Okay, let's go and confront her. Oh, it's you. You're back. What's wrong? I thought you'd be happy to see us. Ahem. Of course, I'm glad you came back safe, and I... Cut the crap, you little sneak. I know all about the little jig you're playing. Please, don't kill me. I swear I didn't mean to lead you in that trap. Putting that aside, Verena, you were an accomplice to your sister's murder. Did you want her dead all along? No, of course not. I was forced. And that's all I can say. He might kill me if I do. Indeed, he may hurt you if he finds out. Keyword. Later. You shall learn the true meaning of pain right now if you don't cooperate with us. Capiche? And here I thought you were all gentlemanly. Alright, I will tell you, but only if you promise not to hurt me. You are in no position to bargain, young lady. Shall I elaborate in excruciating detail what we may do to you if you resist? Damn, he can be real scary when he wants to. Now I have a special pair of tweezers for occasions like these. Whoa, what? Yeah, jeez, you're even scarier than Zangierd. I did not expect that sound clip to be used. Fine. I will tell you everything that happened. Where have you been, sis? I've been worried sick about you. I saw Don Marcion. I couldn't believe it myself, but it was definitely him. You mean the leader of Marcion's blades? So, what happened? Did he see you? No, thankfully, but you wouldn't believe what he and his men were talking about. It was something called beast blood. Thankfully, we won't have to worry about it, at least for a while. What? What do you mean? Don't tell me you stuck your nose in our business. Well, I did. Don Marcion told his men to stash away the last sample of this beast blood before leaving the town for a while. Turns out it was meant to be used on our entire village to turn us all into monsters, so I stole the key to the chest they kept it in, so we can stay human. See here? You idiot! You should have left town or something, or at least throw it into the sea. Now the blades will come after both of us. But sis, if we were gonna get their way, we doomed anyway. I only did the best I could to protect our town from that disaster. Sister, can you see? We're already living in a disaster, at the mercy of bandits, with no one to save us. Not even that damned emperor of ours cared enough to send us some help. In times like these, you do whatever it takes to survive, even if it means becoming a literal monster. But now, we're screwed, and before we know it, the blades will come and kill us, or worse. I understand how you feel, but I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. So I can stay with you for a while. There is safety in numbers. Absolutely not! This was your suicidal decision, not mine. I will not be dragged any further into this. Alright. Just please keep this with you. I'm sorry I yelled, but what's this? A map of the Delanda Caves. Be sure to keep it safe away from the blades. But why? And what's with that blood area in the corner? You want it to be safe, right? In which case you best not know, sis. I'll head back before the blades suspect you if you have anything to do with this. Even if it costs me a life, I will keep this key safe. Take care, sis. Who's there? Oh, I know you. You're Dorvik, the merchant from Venedia, right? So what are you doing here? Giving you an offer you can't refuse. Give me that key your sister gave you, or else you'll join her in death. Wait, what? You killed my sister? Wait, that bow. You're Zangierd, aren't you? You're the only one in town with a bow like that. He's a bow wielder just like me? How perceptive. Anyways, yes, your sister is now dead, thanks to you and your impressive lungs. I mean, wow. Was it because of my yelling earlier? Yes, if it weren't for your yelling, you might not be in this situation right now. Heh. I'm such a coward. Right you are, but you still want to live, correct? Yes. I see. I'll spare your life, provided you obey my every command from here on. Your first order, give me that key. I don't have it. I know my sister hid somewhere, but I don't know where, really. And why should I believe that? Because I want to live. You still don't believe me? Just check out my belongings. Strip me, tear me down this tent if you have to. Though America did give me this map, wanting me to keep it away from the blades. Maybe that can help you find the key? I've never seen anyone beg so desperately for their life before. Very well, I'll take that map. You'll still be helping me with the key, by the way. Remember our agreement? Yes, I'll get to live, so long as I obey your every command. Good girl. Glad you don't have short-term memory loss, like half my squadron. So you end up becoming Zangierd's accomplice because you're screaming out at you as Marika's accomplice, forcing you to play double agent? Man, this is more screwed up than I thought. Yes, I was a coward then, as I am now. I just do whatever it takes to survive. Do you realize that because of you, Zangierd now has the beast blood and may at any time turn everyone in this village into monsters? Who's to say if that happens, you will all live with even a semblance of civilization? Kenrad and I have fought a monster created by that cursed substance, and that former human had not even a hint of sanity in his eyes. It surely would have been wiser to go along with your sister's plan, if only to delay the inevitable. You're right, I really messed up, bad. The most I can do about it now is tell you where Zangierd is. Go to the jailhouse in the northeast corner of town. He's been building a lab there, and might try using it to experiment. The gate is locked, but all of the higher ranked blades should have a spare key for it. How would I know you're not lying to us yet again? I don't blame you for not trusting me, but please, I can't bring Marika back, and I don't want her sacrifice to be in vain. Besides, at this point, I'm screwed whether I'm lying or not, so... Very well, so what do you do now? After I give Marika a proper burial, I'll go somewhere else, somewhere far away from all this tragedy. I see. Be sure to exercise due caution, now you have acted against the Blade's cause. Yes, I'll be careful. If you manage to beat Zangierd fast enough, maybe I'll get to live through this. Hey lady, one more thing. Whoops, I missed. Ha, don't lie to us again, wench. Seriously! They voiced that. You're mean. So I think we can get a key to that jailhouse. From now, duh. You think a squad leader in the Blades would have one? Good thinking. Let's head towards the end and get it from her as soon as possible. This is really a scummy place. Hey, how's the investigation going? Small talk. So how's life going as one of Don Macaroni's lackeys? Don Macaroni. I like that name. Well, this whole operation ain't easy, but I'm doing alright. It's the only way I could get closer to Don. Macaroni. Ha! That is the only lead to Aegea we got at the moment. Other suspects, yeah? Warrior from faraway land. Popular with the Blades. More like they just fear what would happen if they crossed him. Found out who's Zangierd. That's right here. Who is it? Warning! 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 You're about to make a critical choice. Critical choices can impact the story dramatically, be they delayed impacts or immediate ones. Some choices can even lead to bad endings, so I suggest you save it in a different file. Obviously, it's Dorvik. So the least likely suspect is the culprit, eh? Looks like we're in a mystery novel. So what dirt you got in him? Take a look at these items, so we know for certain Dorvik is Zangierd. You see. Explain everything that happened. I see. So I think the Blades had that kind of agenda. I mean, turning people into monsters? Damn! Indeed, and that's why we must act as fast as possible, before it's too late. Right, though, do you know anything about where he is right now? Yes, according to Verena, Zangierd has been working to build a lab at the jailhouse. Prefer experimentation with the beast blood. However, to get to him, we will need to enter the jailhouse, which only the Blades can access. Oh, I see, so you need me to get you a key. Well, here. Thanks. Be careful, that place is like the Blades' main HQ. You might find an army of them there. Everyone too should be careful, because I'm gonna break those blades. Well, ain't you excited? Without burning spirit, I bet you'll make Zangierd wet his pants. Hey, I got an idea. How about I come and back you guys up? Why, you think we can't handle it on our own? Now, I know you're pretty strong. I just want to see this beast blood for myself. Wouldn't your cover be blown if you joined us? Man, I don't mind. Found out earlier that Marcion's left town, and without him, I have no more leads on Aegea. So I'll have to move elsewhere later to find them. Alright, then welcome aboard. You'll see why they call me a hero. Lead the way, handsome. Join the party. She's level 11, which is not bad. Stealing? No. Bounty hunter. Normal slashes. Precise shot. Wait, what? That makes no sense. What are you even equipped with? She's a guest character. She's not going to stay in the party for long. And she has really terrible hit points. This is not good. Seriously. I mean, her attack and agility is decent, but that's about it. And even then, she's weaker than Kenrad in almost every way possible. Look at that. Her only redeeming qualities are her slash attacks, like some of these moves, I guess. Huh. Okay. Okay, time we head in. Supposed to be a jailhouse, right? Looks more like a warehouse to me. They even rip out some of the bars. It's not surprising. A town run by criminals who have no need for a jailhouse must have been repurposed to serve as a base of operations. And whatever. For all they put me through, they're gonna feel my wrath. Please tell me you're not gonna burn this place down like Sharina did with the lab. Nah, but those scumbags won't know what hit them. Wow, I never knew you were such a defender of the innocent. Defender of the innocent? Wahaha! I'm just a hero, doing what heroes do best, and that's kicking ass and taking names. That's all well and good, but let's not forget we must defeat Zangierd before he gets to use the beast's blood. Optional, take out all of his soldiers. Hunter skills. Dual attack. Oh wow. Oh come on! This really sucks. They just gave me a really weak guest character, and also they won't let me leave the town until I complete this damn quest. This is really, really bad. Just saying. You were saying? This is gonna be a really crappy part of the game. Seriously. Yeah, don't talk to now until you're ready. Unlike, no, don't even enter a town until you're ready. Yeah. Just gonna shank you real quick. Chain shot. Talk too much. These bastards. How dare they? Good. I need all the items I can get from these criminal scum. Oh no, I had to fight both of them at once? Seriously? Quick jab. Chain shot. Haha! Okay, I got potato. That should help. This should help me sustain myself a little bit. Except I don't really have that many MP restoratives, so I'm still kind of screwed. Oh boy, 3 of them. I need to smash them with my best shot. Damn, this is really bad. I should have saved first. Damn it. Of course they go after her. Damn it. Why do they have to make her so fragile? Yeah, come at me, bros. I can do this all day. You're the one initiating these fights, Kenrad. Needlessly, I might add. Ah, shut up, Pinky. I'm being cool here. Something you can't do in a million years. Strengthening lotion. Ugh. I'm frustrated. We really need a healing unit already. Seriously. This really sucks. Forgot. A couple of days ago they hired minotaurs to guard the place. Are the minotaurs known for being peaceful? Yeah, but they're also known for their insane strength. We best avoid fighting them. Okay, but they're not known for being smart. Sure we can't beat them? Maybe we can beat one if we got really lucky. We best avoid them. Okay, they're already getting near us! They're pretty nice. I feel bad for killing them. Oh, alright. Me not hit you. Okay. Now... this is bad. Damn it! What's more accuracy in this game? Arg. This is the thing. A lot of RPG Maker games have this disease called super low accuracy disease. Like that. Damn it, and there wasn't even any chance for me to get away either. Damn it. This game is really, really unfair on this difficulty. I'm really tempted to just lower the difficulty, because I am not even sure how they balanced it. I barely survived that. Damn it, these guys don't count to... the minotaurs don't count towards it, so I should try to avoid them if possible. Oh, that was close. Damn it, that was too dangerous. And the fact that they won't even let me... the fact that they won't even let me go to other villages at this point in the game is really, really, really nasty. I may have to forego the killing all the bandits optional thing. It just might not be worth it at all. There's a lot of lag when checking the quests. Damn it. Who tested this game? Seriously, what? Okay, I want to avoid up there. Kill you. Armor pierce. Yeah, this got a lot of energy. A bit too much, I'd say. What's in each of these doors, though? Damn it. I don't know. Damn it! Scroll faster! Fucking shit! This is bad mechan- This is horrible design! Ugh. That is just horrible design, seriously. How's anyone supposed to dodge the damn minotaurs like that? Ugh. Shit, I'm redoing that part. This is stupid. Never mind, I managed to survive after all. Got 300 experience for that. But seriously, that is just bullshit. Just making the text crawl so slow while the enemies can still move on the screen. Seriously. That is horrible design. I guess the trick is to only talk to him while the Minotaur is on the opposite side of the room. Yeah. Seriously, that really... With this, I'm gonna have to be careful about talking to the next batch of bandits. They may very well just try to stall me until the Minotaur gets there. Okay. They don't see... Okay, let's just go kill these punks. Well, if it ain't now Bastion. I always had a feeling you were some kind of spy. I mean, you're the only one of our commanders who cared about Rule 5 of Marcy's code. You think you'd bring two pretty boys here, though. Big rock guy. I thought you were gone on a heist. Let's just say there was a change of plans. So what are you after anyway? You already know that Don left town, right? Hey now, you know this chump? This guy ain't big. A certain con-faced friend of mine has way more muscle than this twerp. Twerp, I'm still bigger than you, pretty boy. Kenrad, this is Brock the Crusher. He's the strongest squad leader in the Blades, and just after Marcion himself, he's the strongest member in the organization. Even stronger than Zangierd, our target. What? Oh, he doesn't look that strong to me. Oh, so you're after Zangierd, huh? You should have said so in the first place. We've given you the key to his office and let you kill him yourselves. That sneaky little coward has been coming for a while now. Oh, cool, so... Key, please? Nuh-uh, thanks to that loudmouth friend of yours, I'll just kill you guys myself. Maybe then I'll go take out Zangierd next, but if you beat me, the key's yours. Just the way I like it. Now bring it on, you steroid monger and Ginger. Ginger? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Come on, guys, let's waste these clowns. Now it's 3 on 3. Prepare yourselves. Whoa, did not expect that. Triple slash! Multi-shot! That was close. Chain shot. Okay, managed to win without incident. That was close though. Gah! Cough, cough. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here you go. Back office key. Whew, that was very close. Told you he was strong. Let's heal up and go get Zangierd before it's too late. Agreed. Ninth Eclipse book. Damn it. This is really bad. Now I just have to get past that damn minotaur. But that's gonna be tough. Okay, run! Okay, there's just a bandit here. Oh, fine, we surrender. Really? Psych! Okay, seriously. You must perish. You tricked me. God. Okay, let's go in. Huh? Is that what he looks like without his disguise? He looks different. His sprite's completely changed. Come on in. I've been waiting for you. Hold on, let me check your stuff. You might have some nice documents here. You might have a few healing items I could use right now. I bet you're wondering why there's such a fancy-looking room in the jailhouse. Actually, we're just wondering why you're such a coward. Oh, one man's cowardice is another man's practicality. Regardless, before this town was taken over by the Blades, this jailhouse doubled as the town's administrative center. I see. That does explain this room's rather refined appearance. Yes, and the management had quality to match. Despite not getting any help from the Empire, they kept this town crime-free. That makes Don Marcion's annexation of this town all the more impressive. It was his sheer power and brilliance that allowed him to form Marcion's Blades and make that annexation a success. It's not every day you find someone who can convince several bandit groups to form an organization under them, though I wonder why he decided to jump ship now. Regardless, with the beast blood at their disposal, the Blades shall become even more powerful than ever before. Starting with me, your number shall be nothing against the might of a great beast. Finally, you're done talking. Now show me what you got. So where's this all-powerful beast saying that's supposed to kill us all? Curses! Marcion tells me this was fast acting! Your hero's looking for a challenge, correct? Just wait for me to transform then! My beast form can provide you quite a great challenge. You are desperate, dude. How about it? Hero? Kenrad, don't listen to him. Do you remember how the beast will turn an old man into a powerful werewolf? He'll turn a seasoned warrior into a god of death. Imagine what he could do to a skilled killer like Zangierd. I haven't seen this werewolf you're talking about, but I gotta agree with Elric. I have a bad feeling about this. Attack now. You cowards! One man's cowardice is another man's Practice dice? Anyway, you're a hypocrite. I'm glad you're having fun, but let's take him out quick before he transforms. Otherwise, we're probably screwed. Thing is, it's really tough to take him down even at these levels because he has really high evasion. There is no balance in this game. There is no god. High kick! Oh no! Damn it. Can I make it in time? Please tell me I can this time. I have to use chain shot. It's the only way. Die! Yes! I did it this time! I managed to get him before he turned into a chimera. Ugh, that was tough. What was worth it? But how? Even with the beast blood you're lucky right out the day I took that bounty on your head. Seriously, it's really unfair and luck-based. There's a chance that you have to pretty much get all your attacks perfect during his human phase. Otherwise, you won't have enough time to beat it before he transforms. If you miss, press F5. Heh. In the end, I'm just another test subject for Don Marcion. I believed him when he told me he would grant me great power. Now I can trust you to grant me a quick death? Indeed, but first, tell us what you know of this woman called Aegea. She made you abandon your former comrades, did she not? Ah, so you know, there was Marcion who gave me a taste of power, which eventually led me to fall out with my own gang. I never heard of this Aegea person, so... We hold your own the bargain. Now we'll hold up ours. Terror of the Z. Wait, does that mean Marcion was actually Aegea in disguise? Damn it, I spent this long in the blades and never caught on. Master Arshan's gonna kill me. Don't blame yourself now. What's done is done. Aegea must have been especially clever to be able to hide her identity from even her highest ranking men. Still, I gotta get another lead on her. There must be something around here that can help. Perhaps that bottle of beast blood may help. It seems to have a few drops left, which may help with tracing her. Just don't drink it. You're right, it ain't much, but it's a start. Thanks, Elric. Anyway, we finally finished this contract. Now to get our money and drink till we drop. Kill all of the men is complete. All party members gain 900. Elric is 14. Now it's level 12. Sounds like a plan, but there's still one more thing left to do before that. Meanwhile at Moralian Woods. Huh? Who are those two? Hey Aegea, I think we're almost there. Right over there is the path leading straight to Moralia. Wait, what? She has an ally? Is this Marcion? Finally, all this traveling has been making me hungry. And what kind of hunger would that be? Is it for blood, power, or human flesh, or something more base? Screw you, Sherv and Essar. I don't always think about sex and violence, you know. I get hungry for food too, like everyone else. Of course. However, before we can get ourselves a proper feast in Moralia, we'll need proper disguises to infiltrate it. Just leave out to Aegea Petrina, Master of Disguise. Indeed, considering how well you kept your true identity from all in that makeshift organization of yours, I expect no less. I smell enemies approaching, quite a few of them too. Oh, you're so cute with that dog-like smell of yours. Dog-like? My sense of smell is at least 15 times stronger than that of any dog. If you're looking to insult me, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Tisk, be careful what you wish for. Anyway, how many of them are there? Exactly 13 of them, with 10 males and 3 females. They're armed, yet pathetically weak. I was hoping for a good stretching session after that last nap. Not so fast. You had your friend Delande. Now it's my turn to play. Fine, I'm not that bloodthirsty anyway. It's the end of the line for you, Don Marcion. You tricked and abandoned us. Now you're gonna pay. Oh really? You think you stand a chance against me? I know you're strong, wench, but even you can't win against these numbers. Not even your cute little boyfriend can save you now. This guy's not my boyfriend. Well, maybe he would be if he wasn't so terrible in the sack. Damn you, Aegea! Hey, it was you who told me try a little harder. Ha! Hello? 7 deadly bandits over here? Want to slaughter you like pigs? Wow, do you even know how to count? Well, now I know how you guys just wasted all the beast blood like idiots instead of experimenting with it like you were supposed to. Sure, I thought you had tools the whole time, but I was wrong. Tools are useful. You're all just morons who suck at math. That's enough, guys. Let's get them. See? Morons. But hey, I'll put you out of your misery. Aegea dear, I already told you this is my turn to play. But Sherman, it's me they want. How can I refuse them when they look at me with those big, adorable puppy dog eyes? It's heart-wrenching. Oh please, you didn't invite me to your little game in Delande, and hence you owe me one. Now stand aside. Who are these? Seriously, what is her motive? Ah, fine. Now, where were we? You wish to allow me the first move? How gracious of you. Very well, then. Ars. Rang. Shin. Perish, worms. Some kind of high-level magic? Whoa, they got turned to bone. What the heck, Sherman? Was that really necessary? Alright, I've forgotten you're such an environmentalist. I'll make sure this next spell doesn't harm any more trees. Eek, did he? Did he just summon meteors with his fingers? Oh my god, these guys aren't human! Run! How rude, leaving without saying goodbye? Goodbye? Much better. Solar Armageddon! Wait a minute, didn't we see this spell used by that elf guy before? Spare me, please don't do anything! Anything! That took you a while, getting a bit shabby there, huh? Normally I'd hate to keep a lady waiting, but after that last insult, I couldn't care less. It was a pretty good fireworks show at least. Those are always fun. Anyway, let's get moving. The sooner we get to Moralia, the better. Speaking of which, you never really told me why we were heading towards Moralia. I want to meet my sister, and give her a very special present. I see, that's one thing I always liked about you, Aegea. You always have a plan. I, on the other hand, I travel over the winds of chaos, and where there's chaos, I create it. Who are these two? A few hours later in Delande. In these difficult times, many innocent lives are lost every day. Most of those deaths are ignored or forgotten, with no one there to pay their departures the respect they deserve. That is why I'd like to thank you all for coming, for dignifying my sister's passing. My sister, who put her life at risk so that ours may live. I'm sure she is very grateful as well. Marika, you were the first person in this town to offer me hospitality, even going the extra mile in helping me navigate my way through. I'm truly blessed to have met someone so kind, so giving. May you rest in peace. Not many of us are able to raise their head high and fight for what they believe in, especially under such cruel oppression, but you are different, Marika. You have the courage to fight back to help us earn back our peace. I hope you have a wonderful life in heaven. Unfortunately, I never had the privilege of getting to know you like the rest of the folk here. Even so, I could very well see you had great strength of heart and strong ideals. Our world needs more people like you, Marika. I hope you do indeed go to heaven. We didn't always get along very well, Marika. Even so, you deserve to live a good, full life. I'm sorry this happened to you. Have fun in heaven. Well, you can rest easy and in peace now, Marika. No bands will be taking over Delande anytime soon. That's right. With Zangierd and Brock dead and Don Marcion out of town, this village should be safe for a time being. Actually, I'm still alive and kicking. But how? I even checked your pulse back then, just to make sure. Well, what can I say? I die hard. Lucky you. That luck won't last much longer if I find a bounty on your head, though. Oh, really? I'll be looking forward to that rematch. But for now, I'm here to pay respects like everyone else. You know, Marika and I were both born and raised in this town. She's always been a bit wishy-washy, but she was a pretty cool girl. I'll miss seeing her around. So, you won't try to take over this town like Don Marcion, or go chasing after a beast blood like Zangierd? As if. I only followed Don Marcy because of his power and style. He had a pretty interesting way of doing things. As for Zangierd and that beast blood, screw that. Unlike that lazy coward, I don't need some magical drugs to kick ass. These muscles are all hard work and natural talent, baby. I see, so where are you headed next? Probably to Moralia. Maybe trying my luck with one of their top 3 gangs. We'll see how it goes. Whatever you do, don't call yourself Big Brock the Crusher or anything stupid when you send in your application. You do know that bigness ain't always about muscles or height, right? Oh, I get it. Big Brock has a big heart. We are at a funeral, you two. This is no time for tasteless jokes. It's alright, guys. Marika used to joke like that herself every now and then. I'm sure she didn't mind. Marika showed me that you don't have to be a great fighter to become a great hero. Sometimes all you need is courage, wit, and a kind heart. I don't have any of that. Perhaps if I wasn't such a coward, Marika might still be alive right now. That is why I will overcome this cowardice so that no one else will have to die for it. Thank you all again for being here. I offer even greater thanks to those who made sure my sister's sacrifice was not in vain. We'll miss you, Marika. Indeed. Well, it's good to run with you guys. Now I better be off. Going back to tracking down Aegea now? Yep, speaking of which, I better go report everything to Master Arshan. I see. Perhaps Kenrad and I should go pay him a visit too. We do owe him one for helping us find Zangierd and complete our mission. Sounds good. He and I will be in Midglen for a while, so see you there. Now left the party. Wait, we better return all that evidence we found to the rightful owners. I'll take care of that. You guys go on, just go on ahead. Okay. Well, out of the way. Let's go back. Let's go get a reward for killing Zangu to Midglen. That was too intense. I barely survived. Seriously. Getting silence to proc is really difficult, so you're really better off just trying to kill Zangierd before he gets a chance to transform, which means no wasted turns whatsoever. Yep. Okay, time to go back to... Yes, I can finally go back to town, the first town now. Time to report my findings. Once I get the R2, if I manage to get some more party members, maybe I'll also take on that stupid cannibal horse. Alright, time to report in, get my money, because I heard it's easier to get money in the later parts of the game, so hopefully this poverty will not last too long. Greetings, Hunter. We received some contracts that might pique your interest. I, the hero of Midglen, have finally vanquished the vile Zangierd coup. He shall no longer blight the people of our world. Impressive. He knows the word shout? I'll need to provide some details. Give me an overview of what happened. We did some investigating, which led us to Zangierd. It was no easy contract, but naturally, the hero and his potato-headed sidekick saved the day. Haha. Yeah, you better handle this one, Elric. Potato-headed sidekick. We've also learned about how Aegea Faye was involved in all this. Apparently, she gave some beast blood to the Dolande bandits, all for some... Not important. Our job was to kill Zangierd, and we did just that. Most impressive. I see you've become quite the professional. Congratulations on completing the contract. Minus the advanced payments, here is your reward. Yay! Nice. So do you have any more contracts worthy of this hero and his sidekick? Nothing at the moment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to get more work, I'd recommend you visit Moralia. Their contract office should have some well-paying work. You may also find some work in various towns across our continent. Adolin, for example. Oh, and before I forget, a powerful-looking hunter dropped by, inquiring about beast blood. After it was done, he mentioned visiting Master Vinoche. I see. It makes perfect sense that he would confront Master Vinoche about this. This might be interesting. Huh? How does that make perfect sense? Never mind. I'll just go see her for myself. So rich now. Just better not spend it all in one place, because the next town might have even better profits. May have even better equipment. Yeah. Skipping equipment upgrades is the key to saving money in RPGs, and it's a skill that I have never really mastered. Okay, so which house is this again? Minotaurs, he should be this here. I've already told you, Arshan, it is a village secret, one you need not know any more about. Actually, I plenty need to know. I'm officially in charge of the contract to hunt her down. Besides, I am confident that you of all people are well aware of what might happen to not only your village, but the entire continent if she keeps getting her way with everything. I know, it's just I've already betrayed her once. I'd rather not do it again. You betrayed her? What? Kenrad, successfully completing a contract does not give you the right to eavesdrop on others' conversations. Hey, it's Kenrad and Elric. When did you guys get here? Master Arshan's got eyes on the back of his head. Well, that's what separates veterans from rookies. Any veteran hunter worth his salt should be able to sense others' presences like that. Can't argue there. Guess I still have a lot to learn about being a hunter. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we? I do not specialize in persuasion, but let me tell you this. As I am now, I stand a fair chance against Aegea. Really? I don't know. She seems kind of OP if she's considered greater than or equal to that crazy magic spamming guy. But given the rate she's been gaining power, a time may soon come when I won't be able to stand against her. Dare I say, she might become too strong for even you to handle, Minotaurs. When that time comes, what do you think will happen? What sort of pandemonium will our people be subjected to? All because one old man let his sentiments get the better of him. So, and you said you aren't good at persuasion. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Good, so then? Seeing as you're here, Kenrad, you might as well learn of what happened as well. She sounds like final boss material. We better hear about this. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Of course, I've known you long enough to tell when you are or aren't interested in something. She first came to me 7 years ago. Looking back, I can't help but be amazed at how fast time flies by. So I already know the part about her, the beginning. Are you certain of the results, Calvin? Are you sure it is not a mistake? Sir, with all due respect, I have been doing this for over 10 years now. It is extremely unlikely that I'd mess up on a simple blood test. Blood test? Does she have dark silver genetics or something like that? Of course, I know of your medical expertise. I just didn't want to believe it. I know how you feel, sir. Aegea is both a talented hunter and a gracious woman. Still, letting her live would compromise the safety of her village. When she came here and asked to be my pupil, I saw such sincerity in her eyes. For that, I promised to mold her into the best hunter she could be, if only I knew back then. Are you certain there is no way to purify her blood? Surely there has to be something. I wish I could say there is. But sir, weren't you the one who faced Asanfi, the Beast Queen? You know very well that those carrying her blood are capable of. Aegea is one of them, and she has the potential to surpass even Asanfi herself. Master Minotaurs, you wouldn't believe what I just pulled off. I will leave the rest up to you, sir. I have faith you will make the right decision. Listen, Aegea, there's something important I need to tell you. Not fair, I was supposed to speak first. You told me to practice the Sylphic Wind technique for 3 months until I mastered it, right? Well, I mastered it. What? But it's only been 2 days. Yep, I'm on a roll. Impressive. Show me your mastery of this technique. Sure, Master Minotaurs, just a moment. So, what do you think? I changed it up a bit so I could use several arrows at once to amplify the wind's power. I better be able to learn this skill someday. Why? Why should he have to be cursed with such a cruel fate? Why do the kindest and most gifted people have to suffer the most? Aegea, before I comment on your skill, there's something I really need to tell you now. Is everything alright, Master? Aegea, the reason you're so happy and carefree is because you have yet to realize what you truly are. It pains me to say this, but from this day on, you are banished from the village. What? Master Minotaurs, I am sorry, but there is yet too many things you are too young to understand. For your own good, I need to. Master, it's fine. I understand there is something about my birth that unnerves those around me. I was disowned by my own parents because of it. I always believed that by giving the right effort, I could do something good to help the people of our beautiful world. The people who could use someone with my talent. But I guess it was wrong. Apparently, the saying holds true. You cannot escape your heritage. Aegea. I'm yet unaware of what evil resides within me, but I know one thing. I can never cry. Even when I feel like crying, the tears never fall. Farewell, Master. Thank you for all that you've taught me. Aegea. Before you go, there's something I'd like you to have. An arrow? This is not just any arrow, but the first arrow I've ever fired in my life. Whenever I looked at it, I was reminded of my roots. I was reminded of why I chose to become a hunter. That's why I took care of it for decades, and decided I'd pass it on to my best disciple. After seeing the way you modified the Sulfic wind technique, I am convinced there is no one better than you. You're my best student, not only in skill, but also in heart. Master, the bond I have with this village and with you is not something that cannot be severed. It's not something that cannot be severed easily. It's something that can be severed easily. Well, I appreciate your kindness. I'm afraid I won't be able to cut off any of that lingering affection if I accept your gift. Aegea. Farewell. If only you picked differently. She probably would have turned out a lot better. She probably could have used her powers for good, at least. I see. Aegea has the blood of Asanfi. It all makes sense now. Minotaur, if I'm not mistaken, you defeated Asanfi 26 years ago, correct? The tales of your victory spread far and wide, even throughout all of Skakova. Yes, though she escaped before I could deliver the finishing blow. She was on the brink of death, rendered unable to fight again, so I thought it safe to let her go. Now I see that was the biggest mistake of my life. I think she would divide what was left of her essence among 3 people. Wait, 3 people? There's 2 more? Is it one of them might be that mage guy, and the other? Pretty ironic, huh? I think one of Asanfi's bloodline would train under the one who tried to kill her. Now, what did I teach you about sensitive comments? She's right, Minotaur. He showed the same lenience to Aegea that he showed to Asanfi. I presume that the researcher advised you to kill Aegea, not banish her from the village? Yes, but unlike Asanfi, Aegea had done no wrong. I couldn't bring myself to kill an innocent. That is no excuse, Minotaur. Remember the first rule of the Hunter's Code. Realism is paramount. The reality is, dead people can't feel sorrow. No one would mourn her death either. Instead of being idealistic, you should have thought about what would happen if you let Aegea go. You may have averted the massacre of thousands if you did. You are wrong, Arshan. A hunter mustn't kill someone based on the damage they might cause in the future. Well, it seems we interpreted the Hunter's Code differently. Now, I need you to tell me one more thing. Where did you defeat Asanfi? In Baranfur Caves, northeast of Moralia. Good, that's where we will start an investigation then. Kenrad, remember how you owe me a favor? Oh yeah, you wanted info about Aegea, but you already got all you need from Master Minotaur, so see ya! Not so fast, boy. You wouldn't have been able to take down Zangierd without the help of Now and I. Remember, nothing comes free in our world. Meet me in the Singing Sparrow Inn in Moralia. There, we'll have plenty of time to discuss how you can properly repay your debt. Let's go now. Why over there? You know it's gonna take me probably several in-game months just to get over there. Hey, wait! You'll find plenty of waiters at the inn. Now, excuse me. Huh, don't mind him. He's like that with pretty much everyone. Looking forward to working with you guys again. By the way, now I'm done with the blades, I guess I won't be needing my alias anymore. Name's Morrigan. Pleasure to meet ya. Gah, can you believe this guy? He acts like he owns us all. I hate to admit it, but as he said, we wouldn't have been able to kill Zangierd without him and Morrigan. We still owe him. Whatever you do, do not engage Aegea in combat. It's no exaggeration to say she could annihilate you within 5 seconds if she wanted to. Also, before I forget, the knight captain of this village is holding on to a ring your father entrusted him with, Ken. You should go to the administration center and get it from him. He should be on the 1st floor. Oh, one more thing. The kids were saying that there was a letter for you, left in your home. Perhaps you should take a look at it before heading for Moralia. Seeing some missing words here and there. Alright, guess I got stuff to take care of before going to the Moralian woods. Better add talking to Ariel on that list, since I'll be away for a while. You can't be that far away if you're gonna spam teleport crystals, right? Unless the game's gonna prevent me from using it. Also, don't forget about Sharina and Rona and Adolin. They were looking for travel partners to go to Moralia with, remember? Of course, hard to forget those cute mage chicks. We could use some eye candy to compensate for your ugliness anyway. Let's go to Adolin after finishing our business here. Make sure to be well prepared before heading into the Moralian woods. The monsters there are quite a bit stronger than those near Delande or Adolin. And those were already strong enough to really drain my resources. Curses. Okay. Next go to the house. Where do I live again? It's right on in the doorway. Ah, this must be the letter that Master Vinoche was talking about. Why don't you read it? Screw it that. I'll eat it instead. Of course I was gonna read it, Captain Obvious. Ahem. Oi, Kenny, how are things holding up with you? Things have been... Wait a minute. He talks like that even while writing a letter? That makes no sense. Whatever. I think some of the ruckus here in Moralia as of late. The death of one of the top generals of the Empire has left things kind of shaken here. You know what I mean? Anyways, I want to write to you because I feel you should be a part of the Hunters Guild, mate. It costs you a share or two to get in, but it'll be worth every bit, I promise you that. Aye, and one more tad little thing. Show him this letter when you get in. Recommendation is good to get you in faster and cost you less. See you soon, fake hero. Oi, and say hello to Pinky and Ariel for me, swell. That damn clown-faced writes as dumb as he looks. So even he has started to call me Pinky. Oh, and it seems he didn't sign the letter, or write down the date for that matter. Yup, like I expect anything more from an idiot like him. Since we're going to Moralia anyway, let's check out the guild as well. Let's fall into this. The more money we save, the more we can spend on whiskey. You mean equipment? I think that money we better spend on food and equipment, Kenrad. Also, I doubt the authenticity a letter without a name or signature holds, but let's give it a try anyway. It's... Whoever, if it is fake, they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job of sounding like him. Okay, next up is the ring. Alright, so who has the ring? Galahad. I think he's upstairs with the other soldiers. Ugh. No running in the hallways. Yes, he might be a Casanova wannabe and a drinker, but he would never run in hallways, right, Kenrad? These barrels are probably just filled with water. Huh. I almost thought he slashed the barrel, but then he doesn't have a slashing weapon. Okay, should be the blonde man. Good day, Kenrad. I hope all goes well on your side. Speaking of Dad, I'm here for the ring he left me here. Ah, so the great Master Vinoche has finally told you of it. It is a very precious ring, with strange engravings and an unknown script. Does it say Blondie Pants is an idiot? Wahaha! And here I thought you'd finally show some respect. Don't count on it, Captain. It will never happen. Regardless, it has potent magical energy flowing through it. I recommend looking into the engravings if you plan to make much use of this ring. Okay, I guess I better ask the old man myself. You know where he is, right? Unfortunately, I don't. All I know is I was dispatched from Moralia, but not what happened afterwards. Perhaps General Varaxis may be able to help you. You may find him at the Imperial Palace in Moralia. It was also the one your father used to report to. Huh? Who is this Varaxis guy? Do not refer to one of Aegea's four warlords as this Varaxis guy, especially when said warlord is not known for their patience. When you manage to get an audience with him, you'd best be on your best behavior. He wouldn't hesitate to have your head on a silver platter for even a minor offense. Eee. Don't worry, I'm as gentlemanly as I am heroic. Wahaha! You better let Elric handle this. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'll meet this Varaxis guy, General Varaxis, when we get to Moralia. Now give me that ring. Here you go. Wherever you do, don't lose the ring or sell it. Of course I won't. I'm not as stupid as you look. Kenrad, can you please stop harassing army officials before we get bounties on our heads? And they said the hardest part was leading your soldiers into battle. They never mentioned having to deal with such man-children. Hilarious. Well, we're off. Okay. Now I have to talk to the innkeeper. Is this ring equipable? Enemy ambush negated! This is actually really good. And it boosts all my stats. What's the catch? Seriously, this is really nice. I should put on Kenrad since he'll probably be in the party full time, huh? No, maybe I should probably have the theoretical magician take a look at it first. Better save, so no one can possibly take this ring from me. Finally I can run. Okay, theoretical magician. Identify. Nope. I guess she's not even gonna bother appraising it. It's not. Well, we already know most of its effects just from a glance, anyway. So we might as well just put this on. It's not like it's gonna kill me, right? Right? Oh boy. Yeah, this is a. It has luck. Evasion rate +5. Who should I? If only I had. I'll find something for Elric someday. But for now, I should put on Kenrad because there's a chance that Elric might leave my party in the story event. And I do not want to be parted with such a powerful ring that prevents enemy ambushes. Wait, what was that? I saw something weird. I saw some kind of weird buff and debuff symbol. What was that all about? This is so weird. There must be a catch. I swear, there has to be. Anyways, now I want to go to the inn, talk to Ariel. Hey, hi Ken, so what'll be today? Got news, girl. I'll be off to Moralia soon. A lot of stuff's happened, so I won't be coming back to Mid-Glen for a while. I should let you know before I left. Guess everyone's going to Moralia, huh? Well, I'm happy for you. Thanks for letting me know before you left. If you didn't, I'd have to hunt you down and beat you to a pulp. Do you have to be so scary? I know you gave up on your womanhood a long time ago, but jeez. Ooh, burn, I'll miss that loud mouth of yours. Seeing your little drunk episodes, I'll miss even more. You should really learn to hold your liquor, by the way. Will you just let go of that already? Never. Though, I won't have to miss it too long. My road takes me the same way. Hey, you're gonna move to the inn to Moralia? No, silly. Turns out my dad's business has been booming over there. Now we can hire some actual professionals to run this place. That, and he doesn't want me spending the rest of my days in this line of work. Said it was a waste of my natural strength, that I should be used for battle, not mixing drinks and tidying beds. So he's sending me to Credvale Knight Academy so they can make a good warrior out of me, hey? What do you mean, eh? That's a good thing. I mean, slashing it up is way more fun than mixing drinks any day. To you, maybe. Believe it or not, I don't really like fighting. I'd be much happier if I could just spend my days working here, chatting with customers, serving drinks, and messing around with the occasional drunkard. I should probably pick the second choice. It'll probably keep me from recruiting her as a party member, though. No, wait. Actually, she gets her own separate arc. Weird. And she starts at level 3? Wait, what? What the hell? The hell is this? No, she's gonna join later. I don't think it really matters what I pick here. Alright, just do what you want. Heh, thanks, Kenny. I really need to pick me up when everyone keeps telling me you should listen to your father, young lady. This will probably get me better karma. So I have to go. My dad's already paid the tuition, and he's always going on about how it's non-refundable. Oh, so it doesn't even matter, this choice. On the bright side, the Midland Trio can finally be reunited once again. Are you kidding me, woman? There's no freaking way I'm teaming up with that clown-faced idiot. I didn't mean we'd take on jobs together, silly. I just meant we could see each other and hang out again, just like old times. Well, I guess I can live with that. Hope you're better with a sword than you are with the end, though. Being yourself to the end. Anyways, see ya in Moralia. I'm off. Oh, before you go, stop creeping on girls, Ken. Keep that up and you'll never get a date, let alone a girlfriend. Hey, that was not necessary. I've always wanted to come here since I was young. Come on, we were here actually a while ago. Why, beautiful woman from all over Arliss Scatter here or something? No, I'm interested in the beauty of the place itself. Not about the people living in it. Kind of homophobic, aren't you, Kenrad? Straight men can appreciate the beauty of nature as well, you know. Maybe, but only after they are done appreciating the beauty of women first. Okay, I need to go to the inn. I can see them sitting at that table all the way over here. I guess this was... I guess they were saving that piece of pie ever since we first came here. Hey guys, the cake here is delicious. You should try it sometime. It's obviously a pie. Oh hey, we meet again. How's it going? All good. We've killed that scum who insulted you, so now we're here to collect our reward. Indeed, you were already out to kill him when you met Ruro and I. I owe you nothing. Aw. He was just messing around, as he often does. Moving on, we would like to accept your offer of traveling together to Moralia. Alright, sure, but under two conditions. First, we need the two of you to accompany us for a certain task in Moralia. After that, we'll be happy to help you with stuff like contracts for a while. We're in no rush though, so we can help you with your stuff first if you'd like. Fine with me, but what's this task you're talking about? Well, it's kind of a long story. Will you like the long version or a short version? I'm gonna go with the long version. Alright, so I was born in a small island village named Valia, and it was going through some tough times. It was ruled by a selfish, power-hungry tyrant named Avalrock Varsanon. He never allowed us Vaalians to leave the village, not even to learn self-defense. He cared little for our well-being and kept using the village resources to satisfy his own twisted desires. It was like being a Vaalian meant only serving him. Though all that changed when a certain human gave us an offer we couldn't refuse. That human was an agent of a powerful Moralian gang called the Serpent. He then offered to assassinate Alba Rock in exchange for 10 Krylline jewels worth of Sharons, which can be paid in any part with the jewels themselves. Wait, the Serpent, you didn't actually accept their offer, did you? Well, of course we did. We really need to get rid of that despot. And so, after we sealed the deal, Alba Rock was gone within a week. Though, if our elven leaders found out about this, we might have a full-scale war between humans and elves on our hands. So, there's that. I worked with the rest of our townsfolk to help pay back the debt. Though interest has been piling up, we now have some jewels to pay back a good chunk of it. So that's my story. All we ask of you is to accompany us where we go to deliver the payment. The Serpent is very dangerous, so would that be alright with you? Okay, this is bad. Getting involved with Serpent once more was the last thing I wanted to do upon returning to Moralia. But if it weren't for you two, Kenrad and I would most likely be dead by now. So yes, we would be happy to help you in any way we can. Thanks a ton. No, thank you. Now, what was the second condition? Well, I can handle an occasional insult from the rude hunter boy over here, but he's not allowed to say anything perverted about Ruro's innocent mistakes. Whoa. And of course, he's not allowed to take advantage of her either. What innocent mistakes? I don't get it. Yeah, Rona's right. Those aren't mistakes. She's just got the guts to say stuff you can't, Veggielocks. I think you said that last time, He. Don't make Sherry too angry, though. She might spank you. Well, no monstrous, but... And the rule is effective immediately. Also, stop calling me names like Veggielocks. Speaking of which, when we met in the caves, you promised to give me a cute nickname. So what do you think up for me? Talk about walking into the mouth of the devil. Sure, your nickname is... I'm gonna pick Violet Wonder. I wonder what you were wondering of me when you named me Violet Wonder. I like it. Remarkable. This is the first time I've seen anyone be unperturbed by a nickname that Kenrad gave them. That's proof of my gentle manliness. No, that's proof of Ruo's innocence. Anyway, now that we've finished our plans, let's get going, shall we? Hey, before that, there's a few things that have been bugging me. What now? What the... Why are you named after a currency? The other two sound pretty stupid and slightly bigoted. Maybe this one. Are you named after a currency? Not really. You see, my name is actually pronounced Sharina. It's an elven name, and it has nothing to do with Aegea's main currency. Are you even really an elf? Well, of course I am. What made you think otherwise? Well, I thought elves were supposed to be pastier or bluish. You're just as light as I am. Her skin tone is slightly different. Did he really just call me pasty? Maybe she's a half-elf. Well, you see, most elves have complexions similar to those of humans, fair-skinned or otherwise. Only the highest-ranked elves may have blue skin. Hey, if you're just gonna waste time mocking me, let's just hurry up and go. Never mind, let's go. Alright, onwards. They joined the party again. Wait, I just remembered. The monsters in the Muralian Woods are actually rather strong. I suggest that before we get there, we take up some contracts at the Mountaineers Guild. The experience and funds would make our journey a lot easier. That's true. Seriously, these two are not going to last long unless I get them a lot of levels. Also, can I swap their equipment or... Okay, I can. Of course, I'm not going to give them anything too valuable because they might leave my party any moment. They both have way better magic. Surprisingly, Kenrad has 38 magic attack, which is actually pretty decent for a physical fighter type like him. Journal updated. I wonder if talking to the bartender will result in any new dialogue. Wow, Kenny. Anyway, don't get a big head over it. For some reason, sexy is the only adjective she knows. Hey, that's so not sexy of you to say that. See what I mean? Yep, she thinks you're not sexy. Hey, what I meant is... Never mind, not worth it. Wow, I want to be sexy too. You're all sexy when you're at the sexiest inn of all. So what will it be today? I was waiting for that new dialogue. Thanks, you too. I never get tired of hearing that. I knew there'd be something. Alright, maybe I should take them to see... I should take them to Midglen to talk to to Ariel. So have you two gotten yourselves a home here? No, we just stay at the inn for really long. We're here on a couple long-term contracts, most of it is settled now. I'm glad they're nice enough to handle our contracts. I don't mind staying here forever if we didn't have business elsewhere. That is really generous of them, but to me, Adeline is and always will be an important part of my life. Oh, so dramatic. You already have me in tears. Just kidding. Wahaha! Just you wait. One of these days I'm gonna make you cry for real. Alright. If I can get them a little higher level, maybe I can take on that evil horse boss as well. Oh yeah, the guide also said that I can get the chest inside the inn now. I'm sure this will lead to some amusing dialogue. Hey, this must be my stash. Silly me. I must have forgotten about it the last time I came here. Seriously? Let's see if I still have the key with me. Yes! Needed those Phoenix potions. Mage's robe. Her plain robe looks like it could use an improvement. Alright, this looks good. I really need to do something about all these runes here. Thing is, I have to be really careful about how I use these up. I may want to wait until I have a lot of money. That way I can afford to make mistakes. I can't go wrong by sticking agility runes just on shoes or something, though. But still... Crimsona. I can use 2 slots up and then make it equal to the bow that was in that was up for sale, huh? Let's see. Hi Ken, so what will it be today? Gossip? Quite a lot's been going on lately. One of the bridge to Moralia has been broken. Still, legendary monster in Rockwood Caves, an aquatic beast. I already saw it before and it one-shotted me. You're strong enough to face the... and if you're... yeah, the other monsters will the imp is really difficult to deal with just physical attackers. I'm gonna need the mage to stand a chance. The orphanage has been expanding lately. And that seems to be it. Fool around. Hey, if you keep being uptight all the time... yeah, I already heard this one before. You find a girl yet? This ain't about me. It is now table flip. And I'm a hero. I can't let one woman hog me all to herself. Would that break the hearts? Would break the hearts of too many beautiful maidens. Oh, and why haven't I seen any of those beautiful maidens with you? Surely a hero would have at least one of them everywhere they go. Hey, at least I'm not a failure of an innkeeper, so there. Strange, I thought that piece of dialogue would have changed to having 2 female party members. Alright, since I have multiple party members, I guess I'll go pray here. All party members got a bit of a magic boost. Okay, now I got 1 shrine marked off. I was hoping it would result in a free healing spot, but I guess not. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.